so this is the sweetest game, or sweetest story I think I've ever been a part of, as I said in the last episode, because, yeah, it's true. I mean, this is just about Sam, and she's fallen in love. The psycho house girl. The cool stuff about being the psycho house girl, cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past, because I guess they haven't heard of, peripheral costumes? No. Peripheral costumes? No. Well, I guess we're not going to get to read the rest of that. Whoa, stop clicking on that one. Costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. No. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge... Hey, I read those already. What is this? What do you guys highlighter? I don't want that. What is this? Samantha, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative. While I understand that missed... Okay, hold on. Oh no! Hold on. I like how I just told you guys to hold on. I'm reading this, okay? Hold on. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only... Okay, so... I think... Oh?
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Aww. No, the voice acting in this game is just, hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it. Wow, okay, so I thought she was going to say something else, so I read that. So weird, and I'm sorry. It's okay, I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Oh, next page. Whoa! No, she says. What is this? Promotion. Okay, so Dad got a promotion. Pretty sweet. Wait, so this way. So this was the door that has been locked. Okay, so we've entered a new part of the house. What is this? I see you. Hey. What are you? Earth, Wind, and Fire, Heller Auditorium, 25 adult. Okay. Maybe that's where the parents went. Earth, Wind, and Fire concert. Read note. Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Xmas. Miss you. L. P.S. Treasure it always. Oh, that green skull out there? I've seen that. Alright. Oh, here's a light switch. So what's in here? It's like a big dinner table? How many freaking kids are in this house? Why do we need this big of a damn dinner table? Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that you're absolutely queer. You're grounded for the rest of the month from what? Social and telephone privileges, and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school, and clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Okay, so... oh.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean... you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Aww. First off, congratulations. Yeah, I can't read that. Go ahead and pause it if you want to read that. So, she told her parents, and they were all like, you're too young to even decide that you're gay. Don't give up on this, honey. The accidental warrior. Okay, so he's scrapping another book like a loser. Oh, the house just gets bigger and bigger. If you think about it, how big is this damn house? Oh, well, I guess not really that... well, I mean, it's huge, but it looked like a lot bigger from how I opened that door. Okay, can I get a dance? There we go. Light switch. Let's go in here. Cassette, pack of cards. Oh, can't even read that. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Pattermake? Whatever. What is this? I'm kind of hungry. Ew. Spinach. Yeah, I want this. Ice cream. I'm on my freaking period, okay? Relish. Okay, so obviously there's probably not going to be anything in the fridge. Samantha and... what? Danya? Were in the woods one day. It looks like Danya. It was sunny and they were on the... they were... what? They were on a... Aventher? But they went to the... what is this? What is this? What am I reading?
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it.
Is it Daniel?
But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
No, do believe him. Congratulations on your new position. This guy gets promoted a lot. Unless he's just sending other... I don't know. Well, that was freaking sad. And I swear, if she picks Daniel over Lonnie, I'm gonna be furious. Let's see what's in here before I end this episode. So just more food. More food. Food. What's in here? Food. Alright.